My mother died there. I found her in the kitchen. You know, what that house had become.
Well, who lives there now?
A family, when me and Lee were there.
An older Hispanic family,
They
right?
were an older family, but they had it since
Who's
my
Lee?
mother died. Lee. His
Hi,
name is
nice
Lee.
to meet you.
That's Bob. That's Lee.
That's you are Lee, huh?
Yes.
That's my bad, dude.
No worries.
I think you thought his name was Jimmy?
I don't remember, but I the whole time I was thinking, what the fuck's this guy's name again?
Yeah, so when Lee and I went...
Hey, Lee, what's up?
Nice to see you,
Good
buddy.
to see you,
When
man.
Lee and I went and shot the documentary, some people came and they go, no, I think the people bought that house when your mother died. They were the first people that bought it. And they still live there. The Cubans call El Mundo de la Verdad.
Get that.
That they went
could
over
get
to
the
the
El Mundo.
world of truth.
Yeah.
I understand that. But I figured whatever was haunting me, listen, Bobby Lee, you've been addicted to drugs. You've been addicted to drugs
right.
where you started hearing things.
That's right.
I've been addicted to drugs where I started hearing things for 27 years. You know, it's a mental prison.
The next week, I'm at the Improv, and she's sitting there because she's about to go up. I sit next to her. She walks up and walks away. So I did some investigating, and I go, this girl, you know, she avoids me. I've never met her before. I never talked shit behind her back. And a bunch of comics were saying, oh, yeah, anyone that works at the Comedy Store, she won't even talk to. I go, why? Because she believes that we're all like kind of like demons, and that we're all like a part of this weird comedy cult, that we're dark. We have dark energies.
The Comedy Store affected both of us.
For the better or the worse?
For the worst at first to bring out the better.
Whoa. What the fuck does that mean?
But now...
I'm science about it. There's
see,
scientific proof.
They were hot for 3 years. You've been hot for 10 years. You've been doing this now. You've been on a television show. This is your...
I go, what do you mean? When you're yelling, you don't seem like Asian. So you know what I did? I swear to God, I did this. She goes, action. I start running. I go, yeah, at the end. And I leave, and now I'm almost crying, and I have sweat dripping down my face. And I'm walking out, and I see John Cho, everyone, and they have to go in there too. But you know what I do? I don't leave. I sat there for 4 hours just to see the faces coming out of that room.
Have you seen him? Is he upstairs? And I felt like saying, didn't you try to kill yourself over a different black guy?
Yeah.
Fucking 10 years ago? And now you're another fucking black guy?
Yeah.
When you want to hang yourself again? When you want to pull a Bourdain? I go, get the fuck. I just walked out of there and I told him the next day. I called him up and I go, hey man, you can't fuck with that chick.
He comes up there. He's been doing it for 10 years at that time. But he's trying to pawn it off like his own. Did you just fart?
No,
Trying to.
I didn't fart. I tried to move my
He said he'd been doing it for 2 weeks. He goes up. He wasn't even that good. But then I gave him a 0
Out of what?
out of a 10.
Okay.
Did you just fart?
Stop farting on
That's
me.
so gross, dude.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, you did. I heard it.
I did not freeze
It
him.
went- yeah, it went pop
He's
like that.
actively pushing it out.
Did you smell it?
Yeah, I did.
No, you did. If you don't smell it, you didn't.
Yeah. I fucking smell it right now,
What
dude.
does it smell like?
It smells like Cuban something. Yeah. It's rude, dude.
Sorry about that.
No,
Yeah.
you're not. You keep telling me.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen. Relax, all right, cocksucker.
And go, yeah, I'm just a regular guy, which you are, and you're a great guy, and I love you, and I'll always love her no matter where you are, right? But my point though is that you've elevated to a different level. Can we just at least admit that?
We've admit that.
All right, will you say that to me? Just say this, repeat after me. I, Joey Diaz,
I, Joey Diaz,
have elevated to a godlike level.
to a
Godlike level.
No.
Yeah,
not
just
a
say
godlike-
it.
No.
Or a different
I've
level.
elevated to a different level.
All right, good.
Outside and inside.
Where like I'll do a wink and I'll kiss do a little to a guy, and people will start laughing. You know what I mean? I'll go cook, cook, and make a noise. They start laughing. Or I'll do gibberish. You know what makes Chris D'Elia laugh? When I go, and just open that way, and people start laughing. So I just do my own thing. And you know what? At the end of the day, people on the internet go, Bobby Lee's a loser. He hasn't done shit since Matt. I read shit, right? You know, some girl goes, he's so ugly physically, on one of my posts, and I read all that stuff, and sometimes I just go, But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm making a good living. I keep working, and who's right, who's wrong?